Hello, friends. Happy Saturday. I know you're probably confused. Like, what the hell is going on? Well, we had book club last night. So we had a previous engagement that involved a lot of wine drinking and some really great food. So we're here on Saturday. Welcome. Oh my God.
Good evening.
Good evening. It's Mental Health Awareness Month.
It is. May is
a lot of
Mental
wine.
Health
Okay.
Awareness Month. And,
Hi, Amanda.
oh, Amanda is here?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that'll be embarrassing for her eventually.
I think she just likes to check in at the beginning before it gets too penisy.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
then-
a while before
yeah.
we get to the penis report.
She wants to change her entrance music to Ric Flair's.
What?
We don't know what that Ric Flair has.
Hey, I'll check it out for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I want entrance music.
We
I'm a bitch, I'm a bitch, all the bitches
well,
back.
yeah, we need a.
That would be a good one.
We needed like an open, and we don't really have like
an
the
opening.
beginning.
Yeah.
of the
Yeah,
thing.
that's not good for us.
We've only been doing this for a few years.
Yeah,
so-
only a million.
Oh, I just saw myself scratch my beard. That was cool.
Hi, Vicky.
All right. Yeah. Oh, Vicky's here. Oh, good, because we've always got something for Vicky.
We always have a little
regardless.
section for her.
Absolutely. Oh,
Oh,
I'm the old man.
and I'm the MC.
This is the old man in the MC.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
What were
so-
you doing last Friday night?
Oh, we had kind of a big party,
Yeah.
didn't we? There?
You were busting a move.
Yeah.
You're quite the
So,
celebrity.
we got married, everybody.
Yeah.
And then we had a big party, big party last
Big party.
Friday night. And we started out doing the bride and groom dance and freaked everybody out. Like,
Well,
I
people
like
had stuff to say about your dancing.
hypnotized people into thinking I knew what I was doing. That was totally weird.
Dude, I've always said you had moves like Jagger.
Yeah.
I do not hang around with a dude who doesn't know how to move.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, we got Brian Lambert. He says we're all very busy. Let's go. Get to the naked part. Get to the funny part.
Absolutely. I
And our sweet,
understand.
wonderful friend, Hughesby.
Hughesby's
is here.
Excellent.
Hi, guys.
Vicky's here. And someone else is here. Six. Oh, it's going crazy. Well, we should probably review the things that are not going
Yes.
to be part of the show tonight. We are not going to deal with bride marries sister's groom after mix-up due to power failure from
What are they, twins?
every single one of these stories of this nature
So dumb.
comes out of India.
I was
Okay.
going to say that.
I have no idea why that's the case, but it just is. Meanwhile, we are also not going to cover bride marries another man at wedding venue after groom fails to reach there on time.
Girl wants to get
Also
married.
out of
Tick tock,
India.
tick tock. Time
And
is.
almost every week there's a crazy wedding thing from India.
Yeah.
All right. Then we also will not be talking about the leader of the feces-eating cult that was arrested after 11 dead bodies were discovered during a raid.
Where was that?
So if you wanted to talk, I think that was
Kentucky.
no. It was it was on the other side of the world. I can't remember exactly which.
We're getting texts, too.
Oh, good.
From listeners.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, here's Ric Flair's dance music.
Okay.
Thank you, Amanda, for
Amanda
being
will
so
be
Johnny on the spot.
checking that out for sure.
I just would like to do, even though they're not watching, and I'm just going to make all of you jealous. Here's a shout out to our friend Bob. You can't really see that, but Bob's sitting in a piazza or something in Italy,
Well, I think
staring off
his
into.
feet are tired. He walked
Yeah,
11 miles
11
today.
miles.
And now it's what, 6 hours, 12. It's either
Yeah.
12:30 or 1:30 in the morning there.
I wish I was there.
So-
Hi, Jeff Boyd.
I got a feeling Bob and Ellen aren't watching. Well, also, we're not going to cover the fact that Dolly
Okay.
Parton is going to star in a musical about the return of Taco Bell's Mexican pizza.
Okay, Brian, I agree. Hold on a second.
What? Oh, we don't see enough of MC? What are you doing?
No, our image is blurry.
Okay.
Is that better?
Is it less blurry now?
I see, because I can even tell it's
Yeah,
blurry.
sometimes it seems...
I don't know what to tell you.
Might be a little better, and I haven't figured out why
Oh.
that is.
Well, just
Maybe
pretend you have on your
maybe
beer
you're-
fog goggles.
You're too enhanced, yeah. But this is apparently, it's not a whole movie. It's not like West Side Story or anything.
Okay.
It's like a TikTok.
Oh,
something
I
like that.
see.
But she's writing the music for it.
Oh, my God, that worked.
Oh, they say it worked?
I think it worked.
Okay.
Okay, can
And-
I just tell you why we're blurry?
Yeah, why are we
Okay, so when I'm teaching Dusty, you're not there. But Dusty
Right.
has, Dusty's our grandson who we're teaching, he takes the computer, here,
Yeah.
I'll put it, and he puts it up to his lips like that, right where the camera is. And the other day I was like, dude, what are you doing?
But
And
it's
so-
not coming from that camera.
I know,
Right.
but I think if he does it with my computer, he must do it with your computer.
I don't know. And finally, we are not going to talk about the man who died from a heart attack while burying the woman he strangled.
I saw that news. What kind of fuckery is
that's
that?
called instant karma, is
Yeah.
what that's called. Holy crap.
I'm kind of...
Your what's your
I
well
know.
your
I'm not very-
your whatever you're wearing
Yeah.
is like
But I don't know if it shows up like that. Oh, yeah, it's a little bad.
oh dear.
Do you want me to go change my shirt?
No, we don't have
I
time
could
for
do
that
it just
kind
in my bra.
Brian would
Brian
like
would
that.
like that.
Yeah, okay.
Like the time Brian
Yeah,
spilled a
I'm
whole
sure
drink on
he's
me and I
already
had
got-
to take my pants off on
Right.
air.
Oh my God, that was fun. Okay, so here's the deal. I just want to say that I'm aware that we're plagiarizing most of the time, and well, we're really taking other
Someone
people's
else's work.
articles and their
We're just
pictures and
commenting
so
on them.
forth.
We're not
And
passing them off on our
we're
own.
So well, and that's true. But what I want to do, I just read an article about like a website that was putting up an article about plagiarism, but the article turned out to be plagiarized, so they had to take it down.
Sounds like some 7th grade.
Yeah, well, it
Stuff.
sounds very 7th grade. But anyway, I'm going to try and give a little more. What do you call it?
Shout out to the original writer.
Recognition to the writers and the photographers who make. Fortunately, there's only like a very small audience, so it's probably hard
But
to
you
catch
never
us,
know
but
which
you
one of those
never
losers
know.
are a snitch.
Oh, yeah,
and they're going to turn
snitches.
us into. You know what
Snitches.
happened to snitches?
Well, Vicky hates words, so she's not going to snitch verbally anyway. So that's good.
She might mime
Yeah.
a really terse response.
Oh dear. Yes. Oh, we're almost getting funny. Okay.
Oh,
All
I don't
right.
know about you, but I
Okay.
am.
Oh,
funny.
you're already there.
I'm
All
funny.
right. Well, I have a little.
gotta
Whoops.
drink
Oh
water.
yes. I have a. Whoa. Okay. So this is one of our. This is
Jeff
one
Boyd
of our.
wants to know if we got a subpoena.
I get your subpoena right here. Okay.
Somehow I knew he was going to
Yeah.
say that.
Okay. So anyway, so here's the deal. This is one of those things where you got to guess.
Guess
about
what
this
happened
guy.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot, what's his name?
After a-
Marcus Renard Hubbard.
Okay, Marcus was out with his friends, and somehow they lost him, and he decided he was hungry, and so he walked naked through the drive-thru at McDonald's, and they wouldn't serve him, and he was pissed, so he just stood there.
Good try. However,
That's what I
well,
do.
here's the deal, and I've asked you to say like
Brian
Like-
said, "I'm funny."
positive or negative, like you
Oh,
got a
did
positive
this-
impression or a negative.
Oh no, I
impression
got a
of Marcus.
positive. He doesn't look mean, or he just has a.
Okay, well,
I just noticed he didn't have a shirt on.
um,
Did he save a baby duck or something?
no, but That would be okay, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be
okay.
great.
All right. So,
He beat up Mongo to get a date with MC.
no, he cut the grass before stealing the lawnmower.
Well, he was nice.
There's apparently a video that the people who live there in Warwick Home have that shows him filling the lawnmower with gasoline and then mowing both the front and the backyard. And then apparently because of the video, the cops were on their way, and then he ran away, but he kept the lawnmower with him.
He was polite.
I think he's very polite. This is Port Arthur, in case you're interested.
Yeah.
Bob D'Angelo from WPXI did this. So yeah, I have a positive. There is a warrant for burglary out on him.
Oh,
but they haven't actually caught him yet. So
go, brother, mow that lawn.
I think they got the lawnmower back.
Oh,
otherwise, okay. So he may be stealing more lawnmowers in the future.
I have one he can steal. It's green. It's a push mower. Okay. Wait,
what?
I want to read a comment too.
Okay.
Vicky says, snitches get stitches and end up in ditches. Be
Yeah.
careful. Don't have a heart attack while covering the body. She says she doesn't like words, but I don't agree.
She's a woman of quite a few words. Okay, yeah. All right, so we're moving on.
Oh, we're moving on.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We got to keep going. Okay, so wait a second. So undo this.
Oh God, I hate this man you're going to put on the screen.
Wait, but you don't know why.
Well, I know why I hate him. Why am I
okay.
I have a new reason for hating?
No, well,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know. So here's the deal. Florida man signs legislation proclaiming November 7th as Victims of Communism Day. I don't know.
How many of them are there?
Well,
like
there are.
four?
There are a lot. Like so. At first, I was thinking, and then I realized, okay, Florida, a lot of communists put their lives on the line to get out of Cuba.
Oh,
so
that's true.
So they were sort of victims of communism.
Yeah.
Not like us poor victims of capitalism, but you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, and of course, you can guess that this is the.
I knew that was the Florida man.
The governor, Florida man. I thought it was nice that he made the Florida man thing. So,
they don't need that kind of law in the Chesapeake Bay.
Because
Because my dad.
You tell him what happened.
Julius served and protected during the war, and that is why there are no communists in the Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah. So the deal is he made it November 7th, which is also Armistice Day. But I think he neglected a couple of other really important things that are going on that day. Like it's National Bittersweet Chocolate with Almonds Day.
Yes.
And National Canine Lymphoma Awareness Day.
Oh, we don't want our canines to have
no,
lymphoma.
and then
That's not good.
I think it affects their mental health, which is part of this mental health awareness is going to keep coming up throughout the show tonight. Okay.
Are you aware my mental health is tenuous at best?
That's why I ask you to enhance yourself before you start the show.
Brian Lambert wants to know where his beverage is. Walk back to the kitchen, Brian. Go a couple steps further. To your right is a liquor cabinet at your house. Grab a bottle, walk back into the kitchen, and get yourself a glass.
Exactly. That's exactly what I would have said. Wait a second. No, I don't want that anymore. So check out this. It's kind of a nice picture
bees.
Of a bee, right? Yeah.
Oh, I saw a picture of bees pooping this week.
Yikes.
I'm like, why is this on my news feed?
Are you sure it was bees?
I'm positive. I should have taken a picture of it. Okay, anyway.
Well, it turns out, sort of interestingly, that honeybees have joined us as the only known animals that can tell the difference between odd and even numbers.
And how does a scientist find that out? She asked.
Okay, so that's a legitimate question.
That's a legit question, people.
Right. I don't think we can.
Brian called me Toots.
Toots, yeah. Yeah, that's
You know,
him.
Brian, I love when you call me Toots. I think
Yeah.
it's funny.
Okay, so that's how they do it. See that?
Well, why
They
are you
can't
putting
see
up?
that.
They
Where
can't
am I
see
supposed
that
to
right
put
here.
it? Right there, yeah. So that's a little diagram of what they did. And
There's a lot of science.
yeah, there's a lot of science.
Says our favorite field school science.
This was
second favorite field science.
Scarlett Howard was behind this article.
Okay.
She's from
Hughesby, you're our first field school science teacher.
Phys.org.4. Well, the weird thing that they've discovered, they had to train the bees the difference between odd
and even. I'll help you with the story.
Yeah, odd and even numbers. So, but the weird thing is they know from studies they've done that people,
I hope
kids,
there's a good joke at the end of this because this is boring.
well, it's freaking interesting. Shut up. Jesus Christ. Just kidding. All right, so
okay, so continue.
Okay, humans like kids.
Humans are kids. Kids
like
are
children,
human.
When they learn about an odd and even, the ideas for odd and even are
Kind of abstract.
processed in different parts of your brain.
Oh.
So, like they associate even
Right
with right and odd with left.
Okay.
And they don't know why that is. If there's some like an advantage to it, like a evolutionary advantage, or what the deal is. But the weird thing is when they taught bees. So they taught them by the odd goes. You get sugar if you figure out what's odd. You get something not like quinine if you go even, or vice versa.
Okay.
And what they found out was that bees had a preference for things that were the odd. They learned to go to the sugar quicker if it was an odd number or an even number.
Okay.
And certainly, I know you're excited about it, but I think that's maybe all we need to talk about with the bees. Or do you have any bees on the question?
God, we listened to all that, and there's not a joke at the end.
Okay, so like when I had classes, like I taught middle schoolers, right?
Yes, right.
So, and you'd think, odd and even will be pretty easy for middle schoolers, but sometimes it's not.
Still not a joke.
I'm assuming they're working with middle school bees who are saying things to each other like, "Is that your stinger, or is it just in the stamen, or what?" I don't know. You
it's a
asked
lot
me
of
to come.
stinger jokes.
It's a stinger joke, yeah.
And stamen, yeah.
Yeah.
Hughesby, help us out. Give us some science jokes. Come on, type them in the comments below.
All right. Okay.
Comments?
I apologize for that. You seemed interested to start with.
I fell asleep on screen and you didn't even know it. And Brian says, are the bees going to be naked? Bees recognize pi. P-I.
Do they?
And then he added an E on the end.
Oh, pi. Yeah, okay.
Hughesby, little science joke.
Okay, yes indeed. So here's another person for you to try and figure out what's going on. So there he is. You see him there. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to give you just his picture so everybody can see it really. What?
Well,
that's
not
right.
helpful.
Hang on. No, that's not it either. Hang on. Sorry, everybody. There we go.
There we
See,
go.
there he
Okay,
is.
he's some sort of a soccer player.
Well, good. Okay, you got that part.
Okay, keeper for Veolia loses shoe while...
Oh, wait. Would you like to know his name? That might help.
Yeah.
Actually, I just know his last name. It's Marcelo.
Ooh, I love Marcelo. Okay. Marcelo, the keeper for Viola, lost his shoe in an unfortunate kick. I don't know. That wasn't funny at all.
Oh, good. Let's. Let's.
What did he do?
Well, I'm going to.
Are you impressed that I know what a keeper is?
As a keeper, that's good.
Yeah,
yes.
I only know that because I watched Ted Lasso.
Farting in dressing room led to Marcelo's exit. Now,
Okay, I have a story when you get done.
We have a grandchild named Marcelo who lives in Florida and will now be studying
Farting.
why the communism and
Oh,
why
yeah.
all the people were. So anyway, Marcelo, this would be exactly what would happen to him. Yeah, and this Marcelo, so he's on this team.
Uh-huh.
He has not.
Oh, shit. Go ahead.
Okay.
I have a little spillage.
He is not only on the team, he's the captain of the team, and they can't get him from. He's been disciplined more than once for farting and laughing, and like his teammates are right there in the dressing room, as we know from seeing Ted Lasso.
Grow up, dude.
Well, they terminated. He had just signed a new contract, but he was terminated for inappropriate behavior, and he did get a job with one of the
OnlyFans site
Bordeaux.
where you can fart in a jar and sell it.
Bordeaux. Which was, what do they call it in Ted Lasso when you're relegation?
Yeah, relegate.
They used a different word here.
Okay.
From safety, they call it safety.
Oh.
Or maybe if you stay in the league, it's safety, and if you don't, it's relegation. I bet that's how it works. I don't know. I know nothing about
There's
soccer.
a little soccer. Okay, did he get kicked off the team? What happened? I
He
lost
got
the
kicked
thread
off
there.
the team, but they kicked him off the team. They said,
okay,
no thanks, we don't want you. And then he got on Bordeaux, which is like down at the bottom.
And he brought him to a championship, and
well,
he got to douse himself in bubbly champagne. Was that champagne bubbly because it's bubbly, or was it bubbly because of the extra gas? Did I ruin the story?
In related news.
Okay, can I just go back to that other story 1 second?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Okay, I had this kid in my class who shall remain nameless, and every morning, his table of 6 was in the front of the classroom next to my desk, and they'd be coming in, and if I wasn't in the hall, I'd be sitting at my desk, and every day 5 of them would back up and they'd look at him and they'd go, "Dude, you stink so bad, your farts are so horrible." Finally I had to call his mom. He'd say,
maybe somebody should have called Marcelo's mother.
I said, what is he having for breakfast, because it's really causing quite a stink, literally and figuratively, in my class.
Literally causing a stink.
Okay.
All right, so...
See, I tell my stories fast so they don't get boring.
Meanwhile, a man dressed as a poop emoji let off a stink bomb at a city council meeting.
Bravo to you, sir.
Exactly. Like, if you are the sort of person who's used to meetings in general, city council,
site council at school.
Oh my God, that would have really worked at site council.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what he did, and
Huseby says, relegate this. Let's talk stingers, and that kid's name was Dan. No.
Okay, so anyway, I think I even have a picture of this guy he had a little where are we? He had a
I know
little,
several of you were concerned about me a couple weeks ago because this glass made my lips really cold, but I used less ice this time, and it's just fine.
So there he is. It's a little difficult to see
Yeah.
in his emoji
that's a little
there.
hard to see.
But I think that
he looks like the UPS delivery man. What can Brown do for you?
Yeah, so I seen farting. I think I lost the article that this was about. But anyway, I thought it was kind of funny. Good thing we're getting to... We're getting to... What? What? Why are you all always like you?
Well, if you don't like it.
No, I love it. Okay. But now it's time for Vicky, a word.
Yay! right. Brought to you by the AeroPress coffee machine.
Yes, indeed. So anyway, those of you who might not have seen the last episode or two don't know about our new friend Vicky, but we met her down in Mexico with
CJ, Nikki, and Bob the girl.
And,
shout out.
But Vicky hates words. She is the headmistress at a mime school.
Mime Academy.
The Mime Academy. And so we've instituted a new thing. It's called Vicky a Word.
Vicky a Word.
Yes, indeed. So Vicky, this word this week, just a second, I'll get it up for you in a second. The word is ooh la la.
I just like listening to you say it.
Okay, so the thing is, so this is a French word, so I'll translate it for you. Mm-hmm. It means ooh la la. Okay, but I think...
Thank you, Duolingo.
Yes, I think that what is really important is that you are able to use it in a sentence.
Okay, so...
Okay, if you're going to use it in a sentence, you say something like, ooh la la.
That's a sentence?
Good enough for me. All right. So, Vicky, I would suggest if you're going to add any word to your vocabulary, it
first
should
day
be,
with your new lips.
Should be ooh la la.
Ooh la la. You used ooh la la today.
I use ooh la la a lot.
I'm not going to reveal Dan's new girlfriend's name, but Dan has found a new girlfriend. What would you like to say about her?
She's so cute.
And?
She's a drunkard as far as, and ooh la la, and yeah.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't stand in Ice Cube's chance.
No, that's not true. I was thinking about it. I thought, okay, just a second here. Just a second.
Take your best shot. So that's your hall pass.
Here's the deal. Okay.
Nowhere Linda Ronstadt.
Here's the deal. If, as unfortunate as it would be, you were to pass away in the near future. And
I'm passing away in the near future?
I'm just saying if. This is an if.
Yeah.
If you were to pass away in the near future, and every other male on the planet was also, unfortunately,
I was on a group date.
Pass away. So I was the only male left on the planet. I might have a small chance.
A little smidgen
just a
of a
little
chance.
Yeah. Other than that,
we can't tell you who it is, though.
Why?
She might watch our show.
Well, that'd be a miracle, wouldn't it? Okay.
Brian says MC will scratch that bitch's eyes out.
Okay. Now here.
I love when Brian does that, and I'm with him.
Okay. So anyway,
bitches get stitches, Brian.
Okay, yeah. Now check this guy out.
Okay.
Now I want you to guess. I'll give you his name shortly here. Want me to put the big picture up of?
That's fine. You can put any picture you want.
Photo. And so everyone guess along with MC.
Okay, so I'm trying to decide what he's going to do.
Yeah, so why is there an article about him?
Intern Johnny.
Wait a second. His name is Akihiko Kondo. He's 38 years old.
Kondo. Okay.
Kondo, yeah.
Intern Akihito Kondo learns never to smile after his boss sees his ID picture and rips his face off. No, that wasn't even funny.
Possibly a little bit humorous. So here's the deal. First, he's Is
he an intern?
Whoa, no, he's a fictosexual.
Huh? Vicky?
Exactly.
I don't know this word either.
Fictosexual. He's no longer able to communicate with the hologram that he married.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Another one of these losers.
Well, I feel... Well, first of all, okay, he bought this hologram that is from this company. This is from News at Yahoo, by the way.
Okay.
For $17 grand. So let me show you.
He's suing Yahoo for 17
No, he's
grand?
not suing anybody.
Oh.
That's how much he bought this
he bought the
hologram that he
hologram.
married for.
Okay. Don't you wish
So it's a little
people with money had
Okay.
brains?
Well, I don't think he's got a lot of money. Like it's like if you and I bought a, I don't know, Maserati. Does that cost a lot?
Yeah,
no,
it's dumb.
17,000 is probably.
No, anyway.
If we bought an old.
We bought a Maserati
If we
HO
bought
car.
an old Mazda, like a 2004 Mazda.
1984 Mazda.
Okay. Well, here he is with his bride.
Oh,
Right there. See,
Okay.
he keeps her in a jar, sort of, or something. I'm not exactly sure, but it cost 17 grand. It's a hologram.
oh Jesus!
Um,
Let me go to Japan and have a word with this
first
young
of all,
man.
he's one of thousands of fictosexuals. In case you.
Well, if they keep that up, they're never going to have sex because really, come on,
Okay.
nerds.
Well, so he keeps her in a cylinder. But the thing is that Gatebox, which is a 13 grand device,
Gatebox.
and it
Box.
turned out, and so then they got unofficially married, I guess. But then Gatebox technology no longer exists, so it can't even get
Consummate.
to. Well, no, he just can't get to her anymore. She's gone. Like if this didn't work anymore, like an old, some game that you had in the past.
Yeah.
But like he's totally.
So she's literally ghosting him?
Well, he's got a big
Dick?
like doll. We don't say inappropriate things on this. Everyone knows. Well, we do have to say when we have to check off the little box, we have to check off that it's not for children.
This is not for children.
It's probably not. Amanda's probably gone by now.
Amanda, are you gone?
Yeah.
Weigh in, please. I'll see you next week, so I'll know.
So, but anyway, he's sad.
Okay, I'm sorry, kid.
I know it makes
Send me $17,000. I can improve your life.
No sense to me, whatever. But in the end, when I read what he had to say, it's like, I kind of feel sad for this guy.
Yeah, well, he's obviously invested in it, so it's his little bit of reality.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
Moving on.
Okay. Well, in that case, now what are they? What sort of mocking are they doing at this point?
No, Brian said I can't say that word on YouTube.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Well,
All right. Well, it's time for
that word.
The penis report.
Which way is my finger?
There we go. Oh yes, indeed. All right. So actually, we're going to deal with a couple of pretty big celebrities when talking about the penis report this week. All right. The first situation with the penis report is this. Johnny Depp laughed in court at his bodyguard is asked if he saw the actor's penis. Yeah.
Oh, the bodyguard. Hey, I guard the body. Not just part of it, but all of it.
So the lawyer for Amber Heard.
Yeah.
I haven't followed this
She's
too
a
closely.
pack of crazy cigarettes.
Asked the bodyguard if it's true or not that Johnny Depp was urinating in the foyer of the house that they were renting together while filming Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. And so he says, and Mr. Depp was trying to urinate in the foyer, wasn't he? The lawyer inquired. To which the bodyguard replied, no. Mr. Depp had his penis out, didn't he? The lawyer continued. Johnny Depp's penis caused some levity in his defamation trial against Amber Heard. I think I would have remembered Mr. Depp's penis.
That's the bodyguard voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I had seen it, which produced apparently quite a bit of laughter in the courtroom. The alleged peeing incident is what is said to have prompted a fight between the pair that resulted in Depp's finger being severed.
Oh, yeah. She threw a vodka. She broke a vodka bottle and threw it at him, and he went to block. the bottle from hitting his face, and it cut the top of his finger off.
Happened to me once. Okay.
Is that your first wife?
Yeah.
She's kind of a handful, that first wife.
Woo! All right. Well, apparently that marriage they were married, but it was
but they're getting
what they call a short-lived marriage.
DIVORCED.
Yeah, they got DIVORCD law.
Yeah, she wrote a column.
Vicky, that spells divorced. Okay.
She wrote a column. An op-ed about surviving abuse. She never used Johnny Depp's name.
Mm-hmm.
However, everybody knew it was Johnny Depp.
Yes.
So now he's suing her for a large amount of money. And his lawyers made the other side look like Bozo Circus.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Now I know how it feels when the other person doesn't listen to you. You must feel that way. Because you just didn't listen to me, and I was like,
my life story.
Listening to me.
She never heard me once. Okay.
Is that Princess Kate in a Barbie doll form?
No, this is Kate Beckinsale.
Oh yes,
she's
it
like
is.
a famous
Yeah,
actress.
she's famous.
Okay, yeah. Like I didn't know that, but you would. I thought you might know who she was.
Well, with my glasses, I can't see that middle distance.
Oh, okay. So anyway, that's Kate Beckinsale. And
isn't it Sale? Anyway, whatever.
It is. It's not Dale. Sorry, it's Beckinsale. Shows you what I know. Anyway, so here's the deal. We've spoken before about the guy who had his penis on his arm.
Yeah. I didn't really listen last week. Sorry.
Well, no, but even before.
Okay.
About this guy, the penis.
Yep. And he was unhappy about it.
Arm. Well, it
probably got in the way trying to take your coat off.
Let me put it this way: it was awkward. Okay, very awkward. So, but anyway, he's asked Kate Beckinsale out on a date, but not without a little initial encouragement on her part, really.
No.
Although he says he'll take her out for Savoy and chips. I don't know what Savoy is.
I don't either.
And he'll pay.
Oh, well, all right, Kate. There you go. You got yourself a date.
Well, she's got to come to Thetford where he lives.
Oh, Thetford,
find it.
Not really on the tour stop.
She seems like a nice girl, and great. She's read my story about what I've gone through, so this is true. So, like, she was she wrote on her Instagram last week or so that she was literally scouring for the news that doesn't make me want to jump out the window.
Oh, she was scouring.
She was scouring the news, yes. And once again, if you jump out the window, probably your mental health is in jeopardy. So, and she loves the story about the guy with the penis on his arm, which is now no longer on his arm. It's, where it belongs.
It used to be said, but he could only reach things on a high shelf.
That was why his friends liked him.
Okay, so is she what's?
Well, the jury's out on that. We don't know, but we do know that she said so she talked a little bit about the penis on the arm guy. And she said, of course he is from the UK. Of course he has done a photo shoot with his willy hanging out his sleeve. Feel momentarily better. God bless you, Malcolm. XXX. So, who knows? Romance starts in...
Romance! Well, you know.
Can never
you can never tell. Are we getting to the end?
We're getting close, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was the penis report for the week. Okay. So, another...
My ice cubes have melted. Are your ice cubes melted?
No. So here's another person for you to guess what you can about this fella.
Well, I think his name is Milford. And he's from New Bedford, Massachusetts. And he is the inventor of the electric nose picker.
Yeah, you're as close as you usually are. First of all, he's from Santa Catarina, Brazil.
Oh, well, that's easy for you to say.
Okay. His name is Walter Orthman.
Okay.
And I hate to tell you this, everybody, let's just zero in a little more on
Walter.
this photo of Walter.
Well, that's not Walter. Okay.
And
Hold on. We're
okay,
having-
just a second. What's going on?
Go. Dan,
Oh.
I'm just explaining.
Okay.
Dan has to move this
Right,
and
do
find
that
that.
and find this. And so
Okay,
there he is.
there he is,
Okay. And all I can... Well, wait a second. So
He has a unibrow,
yeah, your brother Jim, though. How long has he worked for FedEx?
like 40 some years,
Really? Like when did he start?
when he was, I don't know. He's worked there 41 years, 42 years, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, should I get a lesser number?
A what?
A lesser number.
No, that's
Because
fine.
you
No,
seem like you didn't like my answer.
No, I just have to tell you that this guy here, Walter, he makes your brother look like a pussy.
Makes Jim look like a duffer.
Yeah, looks like he's a big freaking slacker because...
Okay, what did Milford do?
Here's the deal. He's 100 years old and he breaks the record after 84 years at the same company.
Man.
Jim, you got a ways
Jim.
to go to catch this guy.
There aren't enough packages.
Woo!
Wow.
Pretty
Well,
incredible, huh?
at the field school, we had a person there who had been there.
Lucille?
Yeah,
No.
she.
Well, she worked there, yeah. Well, the thing was...
Her kids went there,
Yeah,
she-
but she started working there when she was in her 50s and she was still working there 30 years later.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was the... Well, Lucille.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 84
Walter
years. I wonder what
here,
kind of company it is.
It was a weaving, a textile.
Okay.
It was a textile company. He was
Yeah.
not a weaver himself.
No, his family probably owned it.
No, that's not true.
Oh.
He was trying to get a job. He was pretty good in school, and
Looks
he was
like a
like
smart young
14
man.
or 15, and he needed to get a job to help his family. And he'd been so good, and he spoke. He was a good speaker of German because he had practiced, and so he got a job there because of that.
Nice.
And he became a salesman, and he started as a shipping assistant. He started all the way at the bottom. Yep. No, he was not somebody else's stooge. He was like, Jim didn't go to,
Jeff says he's a substitute teacher.
Well, he looks kind of
And
like
they're
a
happy to
substitute
have
teacher.
him.
And there he is
There he
now.
is. Oh, he looks like looks young.
Yeah, he
Oh,
looks-
wait, he needs bentcarrot.com. He has a
Ooh.
bent finger.
That's his finger.
I know, but isn't that what that website is?
It's not about bent fingers.
I know, but isn't the website bentfinger.com?
Bent carrot.
Carrot.
What?
Never mind.
Holy cow. Yeah, it's on the news every night. It should be the sponsor of the
Peyronie's
Penis Report.
disease.
Yeah, is that what it's
I
called?
think that's what it's called.
Wow. Anyway, no, that's not Jim. That's Walter. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Walter. He doesn't look old.
no, and they say he's sharp, and he drives to work every day. Still, he hasn't retired. He got in the Guinness Book of World Records, but he's not
still
done.
on.
He's still working.
And he's okay.
He says he just likes to get up in the morning. If it's a new day, I exercise, I go to work, I work all day. It's great.
Okay.
So, he obviously was
Get a
not
hobby, dude.
I don't think he was a substitute teacher.
No.
That would not be. He doesn't do much.
Brian Lambert wants to know if there's going to be another bees speech.
And
No.
Okay.
Okay,
All
can
right.
we end this now?
We're getting very close.
You
I just
said
thought.
that a couple minutes
so
ago.
you don't want to
Let's
hear anything
transition.
about-
They're done looking at that dude.
Okay, yeah, that's probably true. So, here's the headline. Russia needs denazification.
Oh, yeah.
Nazification. Pussy Riot leader says after escape.
Yes.
And do you know how she escaped?
Yes, I do.
All
Do you
right.
want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me.
Okay, she dressed up like a part of the crew that was catering, and she snuck out.
More like a
bellman?
DoorDash.
Oh,
She
so
got,
smart.
Yeah. Her name is her last name is Alyokina, and she to escape from house arrest, she wore a delivery uniform, slipped out the back door, eluded the police, went to what is called a conspiratorial flat. Didn't take her phone with her, and then she DoorDashed herself to Germany or something, and now they're...
Hello, this is Germany. We need a white Russian.
Okay.
Please bring it to us, DoorDash.
Yes, and
We'll be there in a minute.
I just think everybody should see who she is.
Yeah, usually she has her face covered with a cutout hat.
But we read a book about...
we did.
About Pussy Riot. They're the
real deal. If you guys don't know anything about them, I don't know about their music, but their activism is on point.
Something Cement was the name of the book. Breaking... I don't know exactly what it was. Breaking Cement, maybe? All right, so we're getting very much towards the end of the show.
Let me find that answer out for you.
I think it's something.
Siri, what was the book called that was about the music group Pussy Riot?
Ooh,
I didn't find anything. Sorry about that.
I think it was Breaking Cement. That's close. But anyway, it's highly recommended by those people who recommend things highly. All right, so what we do want to make a little time for here at the end is a little thing we like to call Cunt of the Week.
Cunt of the Week.
Absolutely. So,
you're right.
Is it breaking?
It's called Words Will Break Cement.
Words Will Break Cement. Yeah.
Passion of Pussy Riot.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, Cunt of the Week. Anyway,
I got a couple.
Just tell me who your nominees would be.
Well, I don't actually know this person's name, but people have lost all their chill in parking lots.
Oh, okay. So this is like an individual that you actually saw?
Yes. I was in the Hy-Vee parking lot, and I was going down the aisle the correct way for once, and this lady comes barreling across, and I was like, oh. And I didn't give her a ugly face. I just went, oh. And she mean mugged me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bitch, you just cut me off in my own lane and you're going to mean mug me? No, I am not having that. Why are people so like that?
I don't know. I just don't know. But I do know this. We have some,
Cunt of the Week.
Cunt of the Week. So we've got a
Ted Cruz.
Well, he could...
Rand Paul.
Rand Paul. I should have...
God, he's an asshole.
Okay.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, but the thing is that, so this guy could have won.
Oh, my God.
Here.
They're using his...
This is Tucker Carlson.
They're using his... They're showing his news show on Russian state TV as, like... pro-Russian. I heard it on NPR today.
After we read the book club
book club
would
book.
That surprise you?
No, I was just like, oh, God.
Well, anyway, so, Jen Paskey is
our friend
on
Jen.
From her position as whatever she does, the report.
White House press secretary.
Press secretary, exactly. And so there's a new one. And
there
she
she is. I
Karine
think she's fun.
Jean-Pierre. But Mr. Tucker Carlson immediately was all over her for apparently being the wrong race, and because she's also it was very homophobic because she's LGBT.
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah.
And
Tucker,
so
get
he
a
could
fucking life.
certainly win. He could, And then let's see if I got
I hate him.
any other possible nominees. Yes, I surely do.
No.
Here's our friend Brian. Our good friend Brian, who was required to wear this sign through book club last night, saying that he had been bad, and I think there were some of us who thought that was probably right, and maybe the sign would help him, but not even our good friend Brian. Is he still there?
I think he says.
Oh. Anyway, even and this. So Brian didn't win either. I hate to tell you. As a matter of fact, this week it's not even going to an individual.
Are you taking Brian's face off the screen?
Oh, do you want to? Yeah. I'm sorry, people. Okay, there we go. So it doesn't go to an individual.
Oh, it goes to a group?
It goes to a company.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, this is so stupid I can't believe it.
Okay, I'm waiting.
All right. So here's the deal. Yeah, here's the headline. Ultra Beauty apologizes for Come Hang with Kate Spade perfume promo model. Do you know who Kate Spade is?
Yes, I know who Kate Spade is.
Okay.
I know Ulta. Oh, this is so cringeworthy.
Absolutely.
Some dumbass.
Well, it's probably a group of dumbasses. This is probably a group decision where they said, oh, yeah, you know what we should do is... Kate Spade was like part of the company. She started the company.
Big designer.
Handbags,
was a designer,
purses. Absolutely.
Clothing.
And
home goods.
So but something went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Thus, this is
she died by suicide.
She hung herself.
Died by suicide.
Died by suicide.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's not her.
Oh, that's not. No, sorry. That is not her at all. Matter of fact, I didn't include her her photo.
Yeah, Ulta. That was really bad.
But here is. Let's see. This is what they put out. This is what they sent by email to their customers.
Oh, yeah.
The NYC It Girl is back. Come hang with Kate Spade.
Yeah. You know, she's, yeah.
I mean, that just like, how, like, one idiot could make this happen. But
okay.
This was not one idiot.
Right. And really, if you're working at a company and they can't even plead ignorance, yeah, I have nothing to say. Alma, you or...
Yeah. Alma?
Yeah. Alma.
Okay. Well, but what I couldn't end on that. It was just too much. So I want you to tell me about this gal.
Well, she's at a 4th of July parade, and her best friend, her name is Mary Catherine, and she's standing next to her best friend, and her best friend, Linda, just grabbed a fireman's butt.
I can picture that happening. I have to say that I can totally picture that happening. But that's not what happened.
No.
Okay.
Am I going to hate her? Is that a bad flag?
What do you think? Like or dislike?
I don't think I'm going to hate her. She looks funny. She looks like she's...
Okay.
Oh, now you're going to tell me she's at a pro-life rally.
First of all, you see her there.
Yeah.
Okay, she is not from this country. She's from Italy.
Oh, okay. Well, I really like her now.
She just, our friends Bob and Ellen over in Italy right now. So she's...
Did she just become a citizen?
Italy? No. She's always lived
really,
there.
don't live here if you could live in Italy.
Okay.
If I could live in Italy, I'd be out so fast.
here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay, just a second. No, this is really good. Okay, the headline is right here. U.S. Army replaces cake it stole from Italian girl in 1945.
I know this story.
She just turned 90, and for her birthday, they gave her back her
Her
birthday
cake.
that they took from the window of her house when they were defending her city from the Nazis.
Yeah.
So, and they
Isn't
got
that, I
hungry,
saw
but
that
I just
story
thought,
this week.
wow, this is so great.
Yeah.
The Army finally, they do something that's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is pretty
Yeah.
good. This is pretty good.
She looked like she was having a good day.
Yes, indeed. I think she was. And just to prove it, I will say, here she is.
With her
given
birthday
her
cake.
New birthday cake by the U.S. military. And I just thought, oh,
That was a nice thing.
that's kind of a nice thing that somebody figured out to do something like
I
that.
hope she has a fork.
Yes, that's what I was hoping.
Well,
no, who
you're
took
just not
my
going to be
phone?
gauche and
What?
eat it with your hands.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no.
get a fork.
So I just thought that was cool, but
Brian
there's not
says
much
more
more
bees.
I can say. What? Oh, sorry, we got to go.
We got to go.
Yeah, it's been good and probably too long in your opinion, but
Yeah, my
still,
opinion.
we did it.
We did it. Have a
And
nice week. Enjoy the good weather if you live
everything,
here.
whatever
or
the
wherever you
weather
live.
is, wherever you are, enjoy it.
Yeah.
And adios, muchachos.
Bye.
Bye.